Hey, what is going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I need no introduction. You already know who I am. I am the Red Trainer. But wait, my opponent is also a Red Trainer. Who is the Red Trainer? Is it me or is it him? Well, stay tuned to find out. Well, so I'm battling my trainer who is Red Trainer. He doesn't have particularly the same exact Pokemon Red Trainer have, but I do. So I'm the official trainer, right? But we playing to win the title. Who's gonna be the Red Trainer? So we'll see. Let's just hop straight to this battle. I'm just gonna press play. So I'm gonna lead out Charizard. He's gonna lead off with Landorus. I don't know what Landorus this is, but for some reason I didn't think he's gonna be Choice Scarf. So I decided to Mega Evolution to my Y, and he doesn't know what Charizard I am. So he is actually Scarf. He decided to go for U-turn, thankfully. He switches out into his Charizard. My Fire Blast is going to blast him, but it does half the damage. So I was like, you know what? I'm confident I'm going to knock him out with my second one. But yeah, Mega Evolution to his X, unfortunately, and X is 4 times resistant. He's able to get it off a Voos, and now I have to switch out. So I decided to switch out into Blastoise. And the reason for that is because my Blastoise has Raw and Toxic. I decided to go with Toxic as he goes for D-Dance, and then follow it with a Flare Blitz in the sun. That's 55%. That's too much for me. Go for the Toxic. Here, I actually expect him to go for a Roost because I think he thinks I'm going to switch out. But instead, I'm just going to hit him with Skull. I know the Sun is about to wear off next turn. So even though the Skull is going to do nothing, it's still damage, and it's chipping away from his HP. So and Toxic as well. So he goes for a Dragon Claw this turn. Luckily, I live with 1 HP or 1%, and I'm able to hit him with the Skull. So the next Toxic should be able to take him out, but he actually lives with 6 HP. I didn't expect to stay in, not actually switch out. But he does to save him for Death Order again. But it actually works out perfect for him because he's able to send out his resisted water type move, which is Greninja. He's able to revenge me with the Dark Paws, take me out, get his what is it called? Get his Battle Bond on, and send out my Charizard. I know this guy has to be Dark Paws, Choice Scarf, Choice Specs, like his Specs. I'm able to live it, but I really want my Charizard out because I need to send up so I can send out my Venusaur to do kind of like a big sweep. And I'm able to hit him with a Solar Beam, definitely not flinch. He's not his Landorus. I know his Landorus is faster, so I was expecting a U-turn. But he actually hits my incoming Venusaur with the knockoff. He knocked on Life Orb, very unfortunate. He thinks he's faster, but I have Chlorophyll obviously in the sun. So I'm able to, put him to sleep. Knock him out, like CM Punk, easy. But I actually go for Giga Drain. I should have went for Hidden Power Fire, but I don't know what I was thinking. But it hit his Zapdos, income Zapdos, does absolutely nothing. I was expecting to go for Heat Wave because he want to take advantage of his sun. So I switch out into my Snorlax, and my Snorlax eats that up like nothing. I can eat anything every day, donuts, I don't know, honey bun, soda, anything. But I decided to go for Curse as he sent out his Landorus to intimidate me. And I go for another Curse, just getting greedy because I was hoping he'd stay in and maybe like get out of sleep. But now I don't want to take a sport to the face, so I decided to switch out into my Venusaur to absorb that. But he's smarter than that. He goes for Substitute. So now I know he's a Substitute Focus Blast set, a Focus Punch set rather. And I'm luckily faster than him. I said, oh my, and he gave me a smile. But I'm able to live that Focus Punch, luckily, even though I'm not defensive at all. And here I switch on move to Giga Drain. I should have went for a Hidden Power Fire, like I said again, because I should expect a switch, and Giga Drain doesn't even really affect Zapdos or Magneto. But anyways, I switch out into my Snorlax because he's my special defensive wall. But he went to Shift Gear, then he followed with the Iron Head, which is very surprising. So he's a mix set. Go for Earthquake, does a lot. I did not expect him to go for Twinkle Tackle here. He does go for that, and he's able to take me out. Unfortunately, I do have Citrus Bay. I was hoping to activate that and take him out, but here I made the biggest mistake. I went for Charizard, forgetting that he has Shift Gear in play already. So he's able to get that +2, and I already lost my Charizard, which is very critical in this game. I go for Pikachu. He could have switched out, honestly. But I guess he just wants to see what set I am, so he let him die. He goes Landorus. Obviously, Intimidate doesn't really I can't really do anything. So I decided to switch on Lapras. He made a smart play and switch on to Zapdos. I think because he wanted bait to see what Pikachu I am, maybe have hidden power ice. I don't know. I switched back into my Pikachu because I know he's gonna go for like a thunder move, and I'm able to take that quite well. Not really, since I'm pretty weak. But I go for knockoff. He just want to see what I'm gonna do. Knock off his lefties. And now he's at full life going for Roost. I hit him with the Volt Tackle just to see how much that does. And that does a lot actually. And he goes for Roost. So I know if I go for another Volt Tackle, I'll die to recoil. So I don't want that to happen. So I switch on Venusaur. And he's smart to keep roosting. Now I'm just going to go for Slug Bomb. I'm hoping to get a poison off of him. But I don't, of course, and he's able to hit me with the Heat Wave and take me out. But at that range, I know another Voltec will definitely take him out, and he knows that, so I'm going to make it a double switch, knowing that as well, and switch out into my Lapras as he switches in his Landorus. This is a perfect opportunity for me to set up because it's, he sends his Charizard, and he would think that Charizard, that fodder, is very, very helpful, but it's actually helpful for me because I'm able to set up on him. Now he switches back into his Lapras, and obviously I'm not at +1 attack yet, so I'm not going to do a lot, so I might as well set up and let him do a thunder move. I'm able to live like any thunder move, at least one of them. So I'm able to go for Waterfall. I was hoping for a flinch, but he goes for a Roost. Here, if I were him, I would have gone for this charge to take me out because I don't want to risk the potential of being flinched. So next turn, he actually does get flinched, and that's what I mean. So that's very unfortunate because I think he loses here. As I go for a secondary Waterfall, no need to predict. Here, he thinks his Breloom could come in freely and just set up and go for Bullet Seed or whatnot. But little does he know I have Zen Headbutt on deck. So he's very surprised about that. And I'm able to take him out. And here he sends his Landorus. I know his Landorus is still faster than me. He's Choice Scarf. I'm also at +2 speed. Well, I should be faster, but for some reason he's faster even at +2 speed for me. So he must be max speed. I go for Waterfall. Almost take him out. But he thinks he'd go for like a last resort Earthquake crit on me, but I show him I have a priority Ice Shard. It takes him out. So that was a really, really good game. A very fun game because it took a lot of thinking process. He actually didn't even think that my team would actually stand against him because he thinks my team's a joke, which a lot of people think my team is a joke. But I'm telling you, man, it's not about the team usually. It's about the skill, the person behind it. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm not. But I do know Pokemon. I do know my way around Pokemon and competitive battling since I've been playing so long. So if you guys are following along, thank you guys so much for watching to the end. I am at 1504, so I'm climbing pretty up there with this team. So if you guys want to just follow me along this journey, continuing, I'm very, very thankful. I'm at 98 subscribers. I did reach 100 at one point, but some people left, so I don't blame them. I mean, I haven't been uploading consistently, which I'm sorry to, as you can see. But enough of my rambling. If you guys want to see more content like this, or even my random battle against my brother, leave in the comment section below because I do read every comment. And also turn on your post notification because you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. And I do post very frequently now since it's summer. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace, guys.